All right, listen, you cannot be responsible for somebody else's feelings. And what I mean by that is, I am trying to break this habit that I have at work. And I have another channel, we'll talk about that later. But I'm trying to break this habit at work where I apologize before I ask a question. And I was like, okay, so if I'm teaching people on my other channel, again, I'll put it in the description, but if I am teaching people how to think like an analyst, and I'm showing up confident in that space, and I'm showing up confident in my work notes and just in my work in general, why is it every time I go to ask a question to a fellow analyst, I start with like apologizing? Why do I'm already telling myself that I'm a burden? That's not cool. So here's the story. There is a member on my team who I feel, now this probably isn't even true, but I feel that I just completely annoy the hell out of this person, because I do ask a lot of questions, and I do like question after question after question, because I'm very like, I have to understand the whole picture of things. I have to know like everything about it, right? I need it piece by piece by piece, step by step by step. So I'm like, I have to reach out to this person. I already feel her eyes rolling. And I'm like, you know what? You're showing up for your viewers on your professional billing channel. Why are you still falling in this habit at work of apologizing before you ask a question? So what? Maybe you do annoy her. Maybe it's just a matter of she doesn't like to teach, or maybe it's just a matter of she's impatient, or maybe it's just a matter of she's got a whole bunch of stuff on her plate too, and she has to worry about her work as well. Stop feeling responsible for other people's feelings. If they feel the way they feel, that is on them. That's not on you. You cannot cater and water yourself down because you're so worried about how somebody else feels about you. So if you have moments like that, where you're constantly telling yourself that you're a burden, or you're apologizing for asking something, or just apologizing for, I don't know, stop. It's going to dim your light. Your life is going to be miserable. You're going to sit there and throw a pity party for yourself, feel sorry for yourself, and then you're going to start believing that you are a problem, and you're not. Have some confidence. It's hard, especially if you're anything like me and you've made it such a habit, and now it's autopilot and it just automatically happens. I get it. But this whole channel is about growing as an individual and seeing your true power. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, this evening, is you are not responsible for somebody else's feelings. Let them feel what they're feeling. You worry about you. Don't water yourself down. Do not dim your light for somebody else because you're worried about ruffling their feathers or how they might think of you. And in the matter of my situation, it's better for me to ask questions at work than to put faulty build into the system, or guessing what to do instead of reaching out, asking for help. And like, at the end of the day, I got to get my job done too. And if I'm not understanding, if I'm not understanding something, then I'm going to ask all the questions until I do understand it. And if that bothers them, then that's what it is. I got to get my stuff done too. So the moral of this whole video is, you are not responsible for somebody else's feelings. Do not let anybody else water you down. Don't water yourself down. Do not dim your own light. You got this. You are capable. You are enough. You just need to build up your confidence and start showing up for yourself. I'll talk to you guys later.